Peace, 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 family. Started off 3 sets of 5. Ashe. I didn't write this vision and download down because most of it I had already had a download about and started writing down, especially when we're talking about aligning the beautiful souls that are ready to vibrate higher, shift their frequency. So when we're talking about these things, oh yeah, excuse me, at times when the wind pick up, baby, I listen. But yeah, divineness in it too. Being silent enough to listen. The birds in the back, like the real music. Real music. But this one right here is for beautiful souls that really want to vibrate higher and understand what I mean about the music. All the natural elements and components for our bodies every day. Every day. So, with that being said, oh yeah, y'all already know. Grounding, feel me, and on the yoga mat at that. So, it's being spirit-led too, through it all. So, this one is aligning more to the stars. And we understand, beautiful souls, that aren't at the frequencies to be open enough to this squirrel. Excuse me, y'all. I stopped in mid voice. These squirrels is thugs. Do you know? It's my avocado. My avocado. Right here. Whole butt come out of the dirt, fly off the back. Took it from the root. It's lunch. I said, these squirrels is thugs now. You ain't worried about the rabbits. It's the squirrels. Real thugs. And some onions right here too. It's one off the root. I come out finna get ready and water them. It's already out the root. You might as well take it with you now. He said, oh, it ran off the fence. We're gonna stay on the topic at hand, y'all. I'm in the moment. Always in the moment. So when you in the moment, you flow. And the experiences, that be the funny thing about it. But yeah, getting back to the aligning with the stars. And okay, I was talking about beautiful souls that are at different frequencies with aligning to the stars. Truly being aligned to the stars, me and Leos, we just don't get along, or all that literally goes out the window. Because when you align to Leo vibrations, frequencies, and energies, and the stars, as well as the sun, it's something I need to heal my Leo in me. When we understand this part of self ain't no more. Oh no, I can't do an Aquarian. Yeah, they the water bear. They bear a lot of no. And to know your placements too. That'd be another thing. Why you don't like Cancer or Aquarius? Your placements. Where's this house? Is it your soul mission, soul purpose? Speak up, stand up for yourself. You know who you are. So all of this adds up too. And beautiful souls, perceptions of who they believe and think you are. That be deep too. Even with beautiful souls, that they'll get your birth chart and natal chart calculated and think it's just accurate and go by that and just, okay, keep up the good work. Ancestors be like, it wasn't even accurate, love. But at that time, it was like a energy pool. And it was an energy pool because I was still going out of self and literally asking from someone else. Literally had paid somebody to do my chart, though it wasn't accurate. And when I draw it out, because I'll draw them out for you. I love to draw, so I draw the charts out for you, and it's amazing. It's just like a clock grid with degrees. So on each degree, just like the constellations, they're going in a circle. So at that degree, that be deep too. How you feel, all this adds up. And when we're talking about the all, law of oneness, like most of my teachings, everything is with the all and nothing being separate any longer. Divide what? Divide who? I can erase it and start over. I already been here in the flesh for a little minute. Ain't playing no more games. So with that being said, and that's a deep one too, literally, for anybody, yo. I go for mama, daddy, family, friend, foe. Especially when you've stepped into your soul mission and true purpose and know who you are. I'm trying to be slaying these demons out here, even in your family. It be just that deep. And whether they are aware of it or not, you still play your part by speaking your truths and standing your ground and keeping your energy protected. Keeping that energy protected. That's a deep one too. Keeping your energy protected. It's beautiful souls. It's literally beautiful souls out here faking saying that they healers, because they've been siphoning and harvesting beautiful souls' energy for so long, for years. Stealing people's energy for years. So yeah, protecting your energy. Black lives matter, white lives matter, all lives matter. Your protection matters the most. Protecting yourselves, beautiful souls, keeping yourselves protected and aligning to the stars. You have your constellation for the vessel and the imprint of your birth chart, though your whole natal chart, each house, all the way to Ophiuchus, the 13th zodiac. Don't stop at 12. Get your rebirth. Get your transformation. Don't just, they go 12, they come another year. I was finna say something, and we're gonna leave that one right there. So yeah, that's deep too when we're talking about time, calendars, and yeah, that's deep as well. And I put that content too the other day when I was talking about synchronicities and numbers. And that was another glitch in the matrix that I stopped doing. When I started seeing 555, I would, or 1212, I would run to the angel number and look at the meter. I'm going outside of self to go to Google. I'm leaving out of my body to go search for it. So no, we need to stop doing that. It's about being in the moment. You feel me? So when you see that synchronicity, what are you feeling? As you walk, whatever you doing, how are you feeling? What thought patterns are you having? A specific vision too, as you see this time. Everything is in alignment to why you seeing it at this specific moment. All that add up. So yeah, and I'm gonna going out the body, because the thing is it's like a program too. You just seen 333 angel number. You done went to Google and read it 5 times. More than that, out a year. Ready to talk about it? I said, oh no, this a program right here. No, it's some strong. It's supposed to hit different. These angel numbers and talking about real descendants of oracles. It's supposed to hit different, baby. So when I started feeling it, the synchronicities, just feeling the numbers. The numbers, gods and goddesses as well, vibrations, frequencies, and energies. So feeling them with the triple deaths of it. As you know, some be 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. It all depends on the number death of the frequency that vibrates at. That's a whole nother content for another day, when we're talking about vibrations, frequencies, and energies, and literally how they work all day, every day. But this one right here was about just vibrating higher. And Ashe, they really wanted me to talk about that. Beautiful souls aligning more to the stars. Ashe, being more aligned with the stars. So, it's not, you know what? It's not gonna be a long one. Though I did want to get on here and talk about this one specifically, about the stars and staying aligned to them. That's divine too. And everybody been looking at the beauty of the moon. It's just staring into the portals for me. I can talk about that too before I end this. That's why they're called stargates. When you literally activate your stargazing abilities and you bending, you breathing, it's like you feel it. You start going in motion. So as you in that motion, the star doing the same thing. It's boom, 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 right up there in the sky. So that definitely adds up to when you activate certain star constellations. Especially when you know all the points. Oh yeah, I can tell. Yeah, that's Orion right there. That's Ubejana right there. So hit all the points. Make sure they all jump and dance at your command. Then you've completed the activation on that constellation. Ancestors wanted me to put that in. Like I be flowing, y'all. Like I don't hold nothing up, spirit. So put that in there too. How you truly by stargazing activate star activations and ground. Put that in there to make sure you're barefooted in the grass while you're doing it. That's divine as well. Ooh, y'all, you grounding and moon gazing, all that. Come on now, all that. That's why our ancestors, it was about alignment back then. Barefooted everywhere, all day, every day, barefooted. Wasn't no snow. Wasn't no snow. Wasn't no ice age. Wasn't even an experiment that had anything to do with snow at that time. We can talk about that too. All these experiments, like Operation Popeye, is a beginnings of times with snow. When we're talking about sun children, in that case, we need somebody to wake up in the back with a little more consciousness. There would be snow children. I'm gonna say it again. In that case, it would be snow children. There ain't no snow children. It's moon children. It's star children. It's shining one's children. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody waking up in the back. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. And a sweet, gentle breeze. Make it make sense. No. Hell no. No, don't you hand out those books in this classroom. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take them out to the parking lot and set them on fire. Nobody ever read them. But literally, what our consciousness? And the only thing that made winter literally snow, holiday cheer the bells, removing spirits and demonic energies. Like, it's how it's set in play in the Matrix. All that adds up to when we're talking about getting to the nitty gritty and that one specific man-made holiday alone. That's the other ones, So that's just some more content. Y'all know it's when it comes to Akashic Records, I flow. So we want to keep them brief now that I'm going to be uploading a lot more content. My content, when I get the downloads and Spirit speaks, I come on here and talk about what needs to be talked about, especially during these ascension times, and beautiful souls are ready to vibrate higher. And these are things that have helped me as well, especially when it comes to your own powers, embracing you, and knowing the power in that, and all distractions. Because, yeah. And being aware of the distractions. That's the power in it. Definitely the power in it. So, yeah, y'all. Another laid back day today. And a couple resets today in the Missouri area. Though in this area right here that I'm in, it's been raining on and off for the past few days. Y'all know what that means. Some like to say it's earth angels crying. It's an earth angel crying somewhere, releasing. So many of us out here, Ashe. There's so many of us out here when we're talking about earth angels and fallen angels, the fallen ones, and they children. That's deep too. You got the fallen angels and their children as well. That's deep too. I put that content down before. And when you are aware of them and you know your power and your worth, it don't take much. And the power in your throat chakra. when to speak and not say nothing at all. So at times when energy would possess the vessels, spirit would say not to say, don't say anything. You are just to observe. Watch and observe. And like I said, this would be ones that call themselves healers. Like, I don't care how you look at it. When, like, okay, yeah, let's talk about it. So if you're at the frequency where, yeah, you know what, yeah, it was a little cool. We was a little bit, went that way and then went that way. So it was alright, so but I stayed back and said she was cool. I didn't want to mess with it like that because I don't get down like that no more. So when you see, the conversation is still at a high vibration when there's well, this motherfucker, no, get to cussing and just belittling somebody completely. That's a possession. And like it's an interesting thing enough. I don't care how you look at it. To diss somebody, to be a spiritual, you a spiritual hater. They call that spiritual hating. If you are literally talking about somebody else and it ain't got nothing to do with you. And are you in your God and goddess body? So spirit, just go straight to it. Get to the nitty gritty. Are you in your God and goddess body when you cussing and putting these spells out to the universe about somebody else? Are you in your body? But they calling themselves healers. I mean, somebody wake up in the back. Somebody wake up in the back. Real healers, we ain't gonna play with our dharma. And I'm not gonna allow somebody to continuously, if it's in the past, babe, I'm not finna bring that back up. It's been in the past a week ago. Babe, we jumping timelines around here. I don't want to hear about that. That just let me know where your man is. I don't want to hear a nan word. Let you know where beautiful souls stand too. I don't do that. It's too much pain. If you've let something go and you said you let it go, though you're pulling on it from the back. And while you pulling on it from the back, you ain't really looking back there. So what's pulling on you from back there too? Something else back there. Oh, you just can't heal that, not heal this. I'm coming, another shadow coming. Ain't nobody ready to talk about that part either. That's why it's like when you doing the shadow. Oh, it would be nice I could zoom in. Cardinals, the line at the top of the gate. Cardinals and birds, they get to sitting up there. And I just love to hear their frequencies. And the ripple effect that it gives off. And I ain't gonna say I just love their frequencies. They be talking some stuff, y'all. They really do. Sometimes it be good, sometimes it be bad. Because you knew when I was finna land right here, I said I was sitting on the left side, and then you gonna sit on this left side. Scoot over. And it's a whole gate. It's a whole gate. They'll bump each other. Scoot over. I'm just like, it's so much game. Why? Well, yeah, we go stay on understand that's the oneness of everything. And in that knowing why they fear and why they created zoos, do you feel me? Do you hear me? These lions, tigers, and bears back out at home. Where is home? In nature. Didn't nobody tell y'all to build all these motherfucking houses everywhere? Build all these houses everywhere. That's how that works. Bring them back home. So we can be riding our lions, tigers, and bears, y'all. Bring them back. Come on. Bring them back home. I love talking about things that's time. Let's shift the nation. Straight matriarch right here. It's a real deal. Like I said, it's an honor. No sugarcoating around here. I don't do that around these corridors, baby. I don't do that around these corridors. Don't need the universe sending sugarcoating back my way. I don't even eat sugar, just honey. Said that a couple times before. I knew I shifted when need no sugar. And then not only that, I don't do honey packs. It's and something about the jar of honey with the comb still in it. The whole comb. Pure honey with the comb intact in it. Any day. But yeah, we're gonna shorten it up, because I did extend it. I did a little more free flowing. It's so many vibrations, frequencies, and energies around us at all times. So when you're in the moment, it should come easily and effortlessly. So it's just like, going. That's when I knew I was definitely one with issue. Cause I'll be, was I talking too much? Did I give them too much? Did I say it too fast? Ancestors, did I need to rewind some for them in the back? Okay. So sometimes I used to be like, no, you flowing. You being you. If they don't understand that, then these are ones that don't need to be around you. And like I said, even healers. That's and I've seen it it's a whole like spiritual disc. I've seen it too. I've had to catch myself doing it too when it's the beware. Beware of healers that, and then it'll be like that. Certain ones though. Don't get me wrong, certain ones though, the real ones, oh yeah. It be the experiences that we experience. And spirit said, oh yeah, I'm gonna say something about this. Throw chakra wide open. We finna talk about this, because when we talk about these specific things, it helps beautiful souls literally see it for what it is. Like, use your awareness. Listen to nobody else. Listen to your awareness. That's the deep thing about that too. And the law of discernment, I had to shut it down. It was too many beautiful souls that was saying that they're healers, though I wasn't feeling pure love. I wasn't feeling love at all for them to say that they're healers. So okay. He's back. Some of them I even let stay on my Facebook page for quite some time. Just didn't say nothing. Just didn't say nothing. Seeing how a lot of things transpire. Then when the ancestors say, love, shut it down. Shut it down. That's how you do certain things to, especially when you feel it. You know it's not right. You know it's not healthy for you. So all that adds up too. It's like you feel it in your stomach, especially like a energy drainage or etheric pool. You'll feel it in your stomach. Oh yeah, we definitely talk about it. So we just gonna keep it brief. Sit out here and do a little grounding. Enjoy the moment. And yeah, being in the moment. But yeah, aligning to the stars, y'all. Staying aligned to who you are. Y'all already know. Always love, light, phenomenal healing. Peace.